Good morning, sweepers and beepers, and welcome back to the channel Let's Go Detecting. Today's video was shot at the weekend in Skegness, and it was a really early start because I wanted to get there before sunrise to show you what the beaches are like out of season before the rest of the detectorists get there and take up all the coins. It was a mixed bag, as you'll see. I also want to know in the comments below what coil you would like me to use next time I hit the beach. So sit back, get a cup of tea, and enjoy the film. And if you're out and about detecting, good luck and happy hunting. Good morning, sweepers and beepers, and welcome back to the channel Let's Go Detecting. Well, as you can see, it's very early in the morning. In fact, the sun's not even up yet. It is about 6:30, 6:45, and I'm here at Skegness Beach metal detecting. And I've just had a target there which was a 20p piece. I didn't get out of film because I literally only walked from there to there, so 10 paces. So I'm running the Nokta Legend in the same doing the Beach Whisperer edition, the Silver Whisperer Beach edition, running software version 1.17 with the LG24 coil. So I will see you at the next target or when the sun comes up. Okay, we've got something here. Let's see what we get. A bit messy. I think we're out. Yeah, a bit of foil. Yep, nothing good. Oh well, on to the next one. Well, sunrise has happened. Isn't that beautiful? Well, I have to say, so far this has turned out to be quite a quiet beach. The occasional signal I'm getting is not nice. This one here is a good example. You can see it's a 5 and it's over on the ferro bar. If I give that a kick, there we go. Yeah, really heavy on the iron now. You might even be able to hear that. Okay, so not a lot happening on this beach today. Not surprising, to be honest. It's winter time, well, nearly winter, mid-November, and we've had some bad weather, some storms, as you can see from the beach. So there's not an awful lot of things that have been dropped that haven't already been recovered by other detectorists. So I'm going to carry on towards the pier, then cut in again and follow tracing the steps back again and see how we get on. But I will say the LG24 running, I can push it. I'll show you what I'll do. I'll run this up to 30. You should be able to see it on the screen, if not back there. Of sensitivity, full sensitivity, and it is beautifully calm. Well, I never run it at that normally. I'm going to back it down again to, I like 26. And we just skim with the top of the sand, very slowly, overlapping, taking our time, not a rush, and we'll see what we get. Right, I'm getting 32, a bit messy, it's got a little bit on the ferro bar, but it's the first signal I've had in absolute ages. So yeah, it's got an iron in it, it's going to be a bottle cap probably, but I'm going to pop it out. As I said before, I haven't had a lot else today. Right, that's out. Well, might be something good. We shall find out. Right, see anchor point. Gets a wedding ring. There we go. And it's a ring bolt. There we go. Never mind. Better than nothing. Right, on camera I've just missed a 5p and a 2p. So got another signal here, but it's a bit scratchy. So I'm going to pop it out, see what we get, and hopefully it's something of interest. And now it's gone. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. No, totally gone. Falsey false, as false can be. Oh well, I will continue in this general direction back towards the car. The wind has picked up and I think a 4 o'clock start is making its mark. Okay, nice screamer of a signal. Repetitive all round. Let's give it a go. Well, we're out. And it's probably trash. Let's see. Yep, bit of a light bulb. Oh well. Interesting find. Let's go in the rest of the tap box. So far today, to recap, a 20p coin, first signal of the day, didn't catch in the film, and that's all I've got apart from what you just seen. So I think I'm going to head on over that way and make my way back to the car and call it a day. I think it's just not happening today. We get days like this. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's just not. It's not happening. Oh well, keep going. You never know. By the time I get in that direction, I might have found something else. But hey, we'll see how it goes. Dropping down slightly. First that side. Well, you know what? I don't care. I'm having it. If this one disappears. Right, it's out. It's over there. Let's find out what we've got. Right, acupuncture on. There we go. Swimming pool. Gotta laugh. Gotta laugh. I can cry otherwise. And tap box. On the rest of the tap. That light bulb that I got is from the Pier because they've got all light bulbs strung along them. So that was a bit obvious at the end of the day. Scoop the sand back in. And on we go. Now bizarrely, if you'd asked me a year ago what I prefer doing, beaches or fields, I probably would have said probably beaches. But this summer I've been lucky enough to get out quite a few times. Oh, in fact, not so much summer, autumn, quite a few times into fields, and I prefer the fields now. don't get me wrong, it's really good to be out and detecting on the beach, and sometimes that's all you can do. Okay, this has got to be a digger. Don't think it's going to be anything special though, but it is a high number in that silver area. You never know. It is a coin. It's a penny coin. Happy days. They really ring up high. I don't get many of them. I didn't realise just how high they ring up. Right, so we've seen the tap box. Let's have a look in the coin box. So today's coins are a 20p piece, 5p, two 2p's and a 1p. All modern decimal spendables. So quite happy with that. Back over the shoulder and on we go. And that was quite a nice clear signal. I did think though, because it's quite clipped, that it's going to be just trash. That's been a little run recently there, so happy days. I was thinking now the beach is a bit quieter and it's not getting raked over so much, there's not so many people here. I may well consider coming next time with a larger coil, and that might be the LG30. Excuse me if you can't hear for the wind noise. Be the LG30, in fact I've turned this way, might be the LG30 or the D-Tech 13 Ultimate Double D. Because it's not like I'm going to be on here for hours and hours because of the temperatures. It just gives that a little bit nice more coverage. Of what we're doing. But I'm just heading now towards the car. That wind's a little bit raw, even though the sun's out. Oh, surface find, there we go. Don't really need the scoop for this one, because you can see it is just there. There we go, a 5p coin. Happy days, eyes only. Let's see how it sounds. I'm sure that these ones click. Yep, and it comes up ferro because they're ironclad. I would like to reach out to everyone on the channel, say thank you for subscribing. I've started having a bit of a roll. Numbers are increasing, which is good, but I could always do more. Right, so let's see what we've got here. Gonna pop the sand out, see if I find anything. Might be something on the edge. Let's break up. Clear signal there. Still in there. come from this angle. I think we're out. And now we've gone from 40s to zeros. Oh. Pinpoint. So it's there. Nothing pinpointed, so it must be out now. Yeah, we're out. It's messy. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. It's round. I don't know what that is. It's not a bottle cap. Could be an old button or something. Oh, that's interesting. Definitely iron though. So that goes in the tap box, and we'll look at that one later on. Oh, that's a different one. Check everything. Yeah, we're good. Put it all back in. So that high number then clearly was halo effect, because that was quite corroded. And then when we moved it, it disappeared. So I would be interested to know your comments. Let me know below what you think I should put on. Should I put on the LG30, take that for a swing, or should I put on the D-Tech 13? Now I don't know when I'm going to get out again, to be honest, on the beach. The fields possibly this week or next week. Back to the field with the iron and the horses, which is pretty cool. I want to crank up the recovery speed really high, like to I was running a 7, so I might push it to like a 9 in the iron infested area, because I think, having found a couple of buttons down that area, there may be some stuff that's masked, and the only way to do that is by upping the recovery speed, swinging really slowly, not slowly, but coming to about this sort of speed as I'm doing there, and listening for the different tones. Let's see what we get. I'm on my way back to the car, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Got to clear it, so it's probably deep. Nothing on the ferro bar. And now nothing, so it's either a total falsy or it's out, and it's out. Let's see what we get. Again, I think that might be it. Let's have a look. Yep, that was it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Bit of connector, electrical connector.